Well, this is one of the most popular sections of the store here in Merrickville, and I have got a couple of examples of the lovely creations from the inch of gold and inch of silver wall. Joining me now, Fiona McKenney, a colleague here at Hidden Treasures. What a cool store to work at.
It really is.
I think that you could work here every day of the week and potentially take something home, something different, 365 days of the year.
You could. I find something new that I didn't even know was here every time I come in.
Right?
Yeah.
I know. Well, I've been walking around for the last little while, and every time that you turn around, there's something different. How would you describe the store?
I say it's eclectic.
Okay, because you've got a little bit of everything,
Yeah.
and Karen, the one of the owners here, took us on a fabulous tour early in the morning, but we didn't quite get to cover inch of gold and inch of silver as much as we should have. Why do you think it's so popular?
Because you can make, I have really big ankles and it's hard to find anklets that size, so I can make them to fit. I have really small wrists, so again it's harder. And you can take a bunch of different chains and make one necklace. You know, it's not just one chain, put a charm on it. I made this last week.
So the necklace that you have on is a number of different chains all linked together.
Yeah.
Okay, so how does it work when I come in? That's why I'm sitting in this chair. I'm in the measuring chair,
You
right?
are. So first you would pick a chain that you like. We have silver or gold.
Okay, and I picked Russian braid.
The Russian braid.
And hearts.
And hearts. And so I will measure you.
Don't tell anyone at home my measurements.
I won't. I'll keep it hush-hush. Okay. And then I just come over to here and I take off the same amount as your wrist size.
Okie doke.
And we cut it.
You just snip it.
We just snip it with a pair of cutters.
Okay. And then we've got Karen behind the counter here. She's constructing a few different bracelets or anklets. As we're speaking, she's making me some earrings, which is great. Okay, so now, Fiona, you mentioned that you can make bracelets, you could make necklaces, you could do anklets, but you introduced me to a term that I had never heard before, manklet?
Manklets. So men can now have beautiful anklets. I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing, but
I like it. Manklets.
Manklets.
And Karen, come up from behind the counter. Take a look at the anklet that Karen made to go around her Ugg boot.
The bootlet.
So it's a bootlet. So then in the winter months, your boots don't have to be boring.
Exactly.
No longer is the boring boot in. So now, while Karen finishes the bracelet, can we talk a little bit about the roses, Fiona?
Yep. So we bring the roses in. They're made of wood. So, you know, you can give them to the love of your life, and you can tell her that, like these roses, your love will never die.
I know it's not cheesy at all.
It's a little cheesy. Everybody likes cheese on Valentine's Day. But we offer a special at Valentine's Day. You come in, you get the roses, and we will make a bracelet. There are some already made, but if you'd like to pick a custom bracelet, we can also do that as well. And these we have all year round, and they're actually quite popular. People really like to get them, receive them. They last forever.
That to me is so sweet. If my significant other came in and chose a bracelet specific to what he or she thought was my style, and then paired it with these roses, which are great because they never die.
Yeah.
That would be very, very sweet.
It is very nice.
Okay, so you can head to the website to look at all of the information. Head to the Inch of Gold website because that's one of the only places that you can actually order them online, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to continue to make a million different anklets, bracelets, and manklets.
Manklets.
I'm going to see if I can maybe get my brother to pull off a manklet. What do you think?
I think it would work.
Okay, now, the tour here in Merrickville is not over. We haven't even taken you upstairs. There's a completely different side of this building, so stay with us. We'll show you a bit more later on CTV Morning Live.